pissed at the game I lost on online. I won one. Well, I technically won it. Couldn't sell Buddy Bill, and trust me, I didn't try, although I wanted to. I picked up Kins out of a pack. Martinez daily login, like I got him in like the second login thing. 24,000. I think I can get my like 10 more. I think I'm about to get like 10 more tickets or like $10 more. I'm gonna buy the 91 Vida, cause I just like pitching with Vida, and I don't know why the hell I sold him. Why couldn't I have sold like Kinsler? Cause I picked him up last night in the pack. I just don't know. I mean, like I opened 4 more bases loaded packs.
MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field.
I didn't pull anything good, dude. I pulled every pack that was actually good. I got a 20 bundle.
And the Indians.
Didn't pull one gold besides
baseball
Martinez.
here on MLB Network,
no,
and it comes
no, it was
your
Kinsler,
way
I think.
next.
Yeah, Kinsler I got in.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
But I'm gonna pick up Lindor short, and I'm probably gonna pick up
play.
Joey Gallo for taking over.
Digging in, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first
Or I could buy
opportunity in
somebody
this
else.
one. Into the windup
I
and
don't
the
know.
pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 4 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting third, left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And calling for it, Ramirez. And that's the third out. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Ramirez.
The 1-1. Hit hard to short.
Look at the shortstop, Buddy Bell right there, getting out JoJo
and
Ramirez.
a rather easy first out.
Batting second.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
And he just
Also,
misses
I'm
with
gonna
a
start a PR run for
curveball.
tomorrow.
Wow, that was
like,
a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, but it means more than just a nice base hit. The leadoff guy didn't get going, but now here comes the thunder with a man on base. This is when big innings happen.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-2 home. Left field and deep. Martinez going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jay Bruce. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 1-0. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. He played an inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Bruce. But this will land out there just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he really went through it.
Umpire.
So the bases are empty.
Kinsler, do something that's actually worth.
And that'll bring in the second
Me getting you in a
baseman,
pack.
Ian Kinsler. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Line toward the
Miguel
alley left center.
Cabrera hitting another liner.
Himself a base hit.
Well, this is the 6th hitter he faces. He finally gives up a hit, but man,
Miguel Cabrera, you give me another pitch to hit. Buddy Bell's up the bat. Hasn't got a base hit in forever.
Standing in now, Buddy Bell. Softly hit here to the left side.
No.
But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning.
Cole Hamels a nasty lefty.
Leading off with a drive,
Carlos Santana.
Also, I sold Melanson because he wasn't doing anything. He was one of the guys that actually blew a lead almost.
Swing and a miss,
but
and
thanks
it's in the
to
hole 0-2 now.
Thanks to what's his face, Marte with an RBI double.
And a ball
I almost
foul to
won,
the
but
right
it
side,
gave me the
out
L.
of
So
play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
whip it.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but for most guys.
Damn.
Just staying alive, putting together
on
a really
YouTube.
good at
Oh,
bat
hey.
here. Hit hard on the ground.
Right there,
to
second baseman, Mr. Kinsler makes a
and
play.
Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
batting
Now at the plate, number 4. He readies for his first plate appearance. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
I like that
Sweeping
he used
curve
the
by
curveball to
Hamels,
get
very
ahead there.
effective.
That's a tough pitch to hit in this.
I honestly
lefty,
give
lefty
congrats to
matchup,
Bradley
so if
Zimmer
you
with a
can get
nice
it
catch.
plate on the
Last
first
night
pitch,
he
it
robbed,
can be
I think,
pretty
Kane of at least a double.
And he looks at a
Maybe
ball,
even a
1
triple.
and 2. And he struck him out.
Bottom second, Cole Hamels, sweeping
Brandon
curve.
Geyer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I'm gonna pitch a nice cutter right here. Got him to
Guide
fly
into
out
straightaway
to
right. Marte on the
Marte
move.
and right.
And that ends the inning. So they go
Cole
quietly
Hamels
here in this
retiring
half
himself to
inning.
Yamakia,
We played 2 full,
who got a home run
and
in
we
my
are
in the
tied
game.
0-0.
He had a home run in that game. He
Digging
also got
in the
3 base
switch
hits.
hitter,
He got a
Jared
home run, a
Saltalamacchia.
double, and a
He'll
single,
stand in to open
all
things up here in the
into
third.
deep center field. The home run was a line drive. Like,
Now the pitch.
if I can hit
And
one
here's
right
the
here,
ball
then I'll
hit
show
in
you.
the
Like, it
air.
was like
On the move
directly
is Bruce.
line drive. Like,
And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth. The pitcher,
Ready
number
now,
35.
Cole Hamels. He'll
Cole
get to take his
Hamels.
first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
oh yeah, this is Cole Hamels. He has an RBI.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Cole Hamels.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air.
Can I get to first before he catches it? Safe.
Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half.
Cole
Ready with
Hamels
the
back
first
to
pitch.
return
Here
the
it
bottom
comes.
third.
Eric
I'm facing Murray,
Second
but
plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I'm facing Erica Gonzalez. Nice
Now
cutter
here's a
right there,
swing and a
Kinsler.
high
Camp
pop-up,
underneath it,
drifting into
Kinsler.
shallow right field, and this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1.
Mostly because the reason is I need to buy another Vita. Honestly, I need to pick
Now
up
the
maybe
pitch.
or Hershiser or another
Ryan
small
Merritt
legend pitcher
is
because
in
I need
now
to
as he
grind out
watches a pitch for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it
Grind out
seemed like
innings
it
with
popped
legend
out of his
pitches for
hand
Ron
a little
Guidry.
early, causing it to miss inside.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the
Sweeping
guy's geared up for a
curve.
fastball, and you drop a changeup
I'm
in
gonna throw
the
a circle
zone.
change like
That's
low.
going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Swing
Whoa,
and a
and
miss
a
on the
swing and a
changeup,
miss.
and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Jose or
Ramirez.
Joe J.
And then
Ramirez.
it seems like this
Jojo
starter is
Ramirez.
just dominating
Sweeping
the
curve
game
miss
right now.
for
Feels
Cole
like we're
Hamels.
seeing a lot of 3-up.
Doing pitching
3
really
down
good on
innings.
the mound
No doubt
with a
about
3-1
that, Matt.
record.
Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be
I'm
seen.
gonna go 2-seam right there by Cole Hamels.
This now is hit the
got him the
second.
ground out.
Does he have another
Kinsler can't find
1-2-3
anything.
inning?
Boom.
He does.
Goes.
8 in a row he's set
So we have
down, and the
Marte
side
coming
is
up to lead
retired.
off.
So they breeze
Cole
through
Hamels
this
has
half
only
of
given
the
up
inning.
one hit in
3
the
innings
3 innings he's
complete,
pitched.
and we are tied 0-0.
Leading off for the Royals.
Now the pitch.
Right fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, Marte. He hasn't hit a
Matt,
bomb in
so
forever.
many
If only I could
games
sell him for
that are
like
12
maybe
to
5K,
10
10K.
and 9
goes
to
for
8.
it.
It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel.
Remember when he was like almost a diamond? He was like a 30K gold.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he pops him up back behind second base. Gonzalez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
JD Martinez.
Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back up the
Martinez
middle.
hits
Lindor.
it. Ground ball.
Ranging
Right
up
to
the middle.
Lindor.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Toward the
Beltre
gap in right center.
again
This
with
is gonna be a base
Beltre.
hit,
Beltre
and he may
again
take
with a
that
double.
big turn at first.
Beltre round the base.
Throw into
Beltre
second.
pick up speed. Pick up speed with another
And
double.
the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Beltre has just doubled his.
There's the second
His-
baseman, Ian Kinsler.
He just doubles
Comes
around
into
the
this
base.
at
He
bat,
doesn't get a
0
lot
for
of
1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch.
Oh, that was a
pitch
curve. I
hacking
mean,
here,
I thought
and
that was
that's
a
the
curveball.
first strike.
I'm not sure if he
Well, they have
throws
been
it.
really
Oh, he
aggressive
does.
swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock.
There's
There's a swing and a
Kinsler.
ball hit in the
That's
air.
why you're there,
He
Kinsler.
got
Bomb.
that stitch up as that one
Oh
went
yeah, I love his no doubt
It's
stance.
gone.
Well, he tried to sneak the fastball by him, and like they always say, you
Kinsler,
can't
9th
sneak
home run of the
cheese
season, I think.
by the rat. Particularly if it's up
Dong,
high
look
like
at that.
one
Look
right
at the
there.
bounce. That was a
Riding in
380
once
foot
again,
ball.
Miguel Cabrera, a base hit in his first
Can
trip.
back-to-back Tigers do it?
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 0-1.
Can back-to-back Tigers do it?
Swinging a ball
Miguel,
line hard
hits it
towards
right
short.
to the shortstop.
Shortstop's got him
Miguel got
played
a good rip on that, but
perfectly
here
as he
comes Ian
takes this in
Kinsler.
for the 3rd out. But
Finally
two come
hitting a
across to
home
score in the
run.
inning, courtesy
Kinsler,
of this 2-run home run.
Yep, that's
Bottom of the
19th home run of the season. Kinsler, Cole Hamels.
Leading off the 4th for the Indians.
Francisco
Cole Hamels is a
Lindor
really good
is the
lefty.
batter now.
If he
as
goes
looks at the
gold,
ball,
then I
1-0.
still ain't. Well, I mean, I
Boy,
can't
they've been
sell
just
him
getting shut
for less
down
than
right
1,000,
here.
but
Been a while since they've even had a runner
I might
on.
pick up
So I
another
think
one
it's
just
time
in
to start
case. Like,
looking
if
for
I
ways to make some things
think he
happen.
pitches
Drop
in the
a
next
bunt, get up
game
on the
or so.
plate, something.
Fouled off again, and now
But
he's in a 1-2
I'm gonna watch. If he
hole.
goes good, then I'm gonna buy another one. Like if he gets like about 8 or 9
This one's
strikeouts,
down to
I'll get him.
third.
Because-
Beltre has it.
But I think if
And
if like
he's
a
set
common
down,
pitcher
one away.
pitches a no hitter, he'll be a silver. He'll go all the way up to a
First
silver.
baseman, number
Like a
10.
guy that's a
Digging in for
common
his
on this
second
game and
at
pitches
bat,
a no hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion.
He'll be
He flew
he'll
out
be
in
a
his last at bat, and he'll just get a
silver,
piece
at
here
least,
as this
maybe
is
gold.
chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Hey,
Oh, that
look
sweeping
out, way
curve. I'm gonna throw that
inside, ball
4-seam
one.
low and outside.
Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes
He goes,
the
I think
2-2
a
pitch.
cutter.
Pitch
Oh,
swung
that's a
on
bomb.
and hit in the air. Marte is under it. 2 down.
Marte makes the catch.
All right, fielder number 32. Hey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jay Bruce will stand in
Cole
for the second
Hamels
time now
pretty
as he
much
looks at a
dominant on
called
the mound.
strike. It's 0-1.
He's kept 2 at 1 hitter,
Fouled
but we have
back.
3 hits after Beltre double,
Ready with the
and
0-2.
then Kinsler crushed
Swing and a
and
miss,
a
and that
sweeping
ends-
curve. How many strikeouts do I have with this guy? Only
The
3?
inning.
Feels like I
Nothing
should have like
across
8 by
here
now.
this half. We
Buddy
played 4
Bell,
full.
who thought he had a
The
good
Royals
single the
are
first
out in
time.
front, 2-0.
You suck, buddy.
Leading off for Kansas City.
Digging in, Buddy Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The catcher, number 39.
The catcher, Jared Saltalamacchia, is in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And
pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Geyer is there and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The 0-2 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Geyer racing back at the
Damn
track.
it! Cain hit a
He
big
gets
ball.
there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Cole Hamels
Leads off
returns in the
of
bottom
as
fifth.
they look to break
Can
through
you
on the
continue
scoreboard
pitching?
for the first time in this one?
Continue pitching
baseball
against
is
the
a game of
dominant
adjustments,
Indians.
and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy in the
Cole
mound
Hamels.
out of his rhythm a bit.
Number 4 stands in as he looks at a called strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. No errors to this point for the Indians. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Slow grounder to first.
Brandon Geyer.
The tag, and he is out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good.
Yes, Haley, we know you dropped merch, y'all.
One.
And I already purchased
No
my
runs, 2
merch.
hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away
With a high
from throwing
sweeping curve.
5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant
Oh
work so
my
far.
God!
Line towards center field.
High
In
sweeping curve was crushed by
that
Gonzalez.
base hit, and that ought to get the run
2-1.
from third.
Cardinals sin, Cardinals sin. You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you're
right
not
there.
going to get a base hit.
Lorenzo
It just
Cain
can't happen.
camps underneath
And he'll
it
get
to end
there
the
in
inning.
plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Cleveland.
Leading off for the Royals.
Here's Starling Marte.
fielder.
He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Chopped weakly to the left.
Oh, that's a single for
Oh,
sure.
and it eats him up a bit.
Boom!
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
J.D. Martinez
1-0 count.
stands in as he
Trying to
looks
waste
at
some
ball one
pitches.
here.
We have a
With
total
all
of
that
5
speed
hits
over
to
there
3.
on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
And he'll snap one over to first. Runners back. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And another snap throw to the bag. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Pitch on the way.
Swung way too late again.
Over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2.
Team Beltre, he scored on the bomb. He doubled back in the fourth
Here's
and
the
scored
third
on
baseman, Adrian
Kinsler.
Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a big swing from Beltre, but this is a routine ground ball for short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Oh, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game,
oh my goodness,
you know
Marte!
you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they
Marte with a
discussed
gazelle-like
coming into this
catch
game
in
has
right
worked
field.
out beautifully.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Cole
first pitch.
Hamels.
Francisco Lindor comes on
Cole
with
Hamels
1
facing
gone
the
here as
bottom
he looks at a
60s through his
called strike
60th
1.
pitch.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still pretty good
Cole
hitter when
Hamels
he's down the
sweeping
count.
curve.
That's a big pitch
Strikeout,
right
Cole
And he got
Hamels.
him. Edwin
Strikeout by Cole
Encarnacion
Hamels,
now.
dog.
It's been
Cole
a 0 for 2
Hamels.
effort for him to this point. In there, no balls and the strike. 2 out, nobody on. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing
Magoo.
lots of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Hamels.
Here's the second baseman.
Kinsler, who hit a bomb for his 9th of the season.
7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of
Ah,
swings. We're seeing
Kinsler.
some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this
Kinsler.
point.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they
Buddy
do
Bell
a
or
nice
Miguel
job
Cabrera?
of getting it back in quickly.
Oh, bye-bye.
Goody takes the ball here as he'll enter with
Miguel
a runner
Cabrera
at
walked out,
first
y'all.
and nobody out. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Nick Goody.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed,
Cabrera.
no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Buddy Bell. Buddy Bell with
Ready
1
for
out, top
another
7. Can he
chance?
get Kinsler
Buddy
home?
Bell, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded
Buddy
by
Bell gets
Encarnacion.
Mr. Kinsler to third with
And
Salty
he'll
up.
take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting,
Digging in once again, Jared Saltalamacchia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus
Saltalamacchia
far.
gets walked in the top of the 7th as we are leading 2-1. Will we substitute Cole
And so
Hamels,
they'll
who's
issue
pitching
the
really
free
good?
pass, and with
We
the pitcher on
will.
deck, that'll force their hand here.
Cole
with two-
Hamels gets to be taken out.
the pitcher number 35, Cole Hamels.
I'm bringing in Soria. Bringing in Bryce off the bench.
Going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Number 34, Bryce Harper.
Damn
Now a
it.
swing and a ball popped
How the
high
hell
in
did I
the
swing
air
at
over
that?
toward foul ground. Santana is there, and he puts this one away for the third out.
Soria comes in, 107
From
strikeouts.
the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Jay Bruce now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6
I need to get as many
hitters,
strikeouts
and
because
they're
I need to get
hoping
this by
that
tonight.
This is the part of the lineup
Tomorrow I want.
that gets there. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
I hung a cutter.
Marte
God!
with his
Let me guess, was it a no, y'all?
is tied.
Wow,
That
that's
wasn't a
tough
no-doubter.
one. Certainly not the way you
No-doubter.
want to start your day as a
No-doubter.
relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Oh, I gotta get that
Can't
curve.
spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
I need to
Good
strike
job
out
to
the side
spoil
more
that one
often
away, and he stays
because
alive.
I need about like 10, 12
And
strikeouts
another
a game.
foul ball.
That's when I need Darvish, but I ain't paying like 4K
Ready
for
on
Darvish.
0-2.
I pay 1K.
Here's a high pop-up. Beltre posts under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, number 4.
Number 4 is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. He struck him
Strike
out.
out.
The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Guyer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Okay.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will
Soria,
end
first
the
pitch of
inning.
the inning
Just
was a
one hit in
home
the
run
inning,
of
but
Jay
it was a-
Bruce.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, and this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Number 4 is there, and he has it for the out.
Number 6. Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Bruce coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Marte gets on a 1-out
Oh,
double.
get him.
Marte's a beast.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swings through the slider there.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. The 0-2 home. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out to
J.D.
Martinez.
Martinez.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is
J.D.
down for
Martinez
extra bases.
RBI double.
And the go-ahead runs in to
Gives him a-
score as
gives
they
him the
break
go-ahead
tie. It's 3-2.
Run, Adrian Beltre.
Third baseman, number
I'm gonna bring in. No, Deke will sit down. Kelvin Herrera will come in. If I need strikeouts, it's Kelvin Herrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot.
Dang it.
Oh. And he is out on the tag.
J.D. Martinez.
Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Herrera.
He's got to attack the player head on.
Eric Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Austin Jackson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Oh,
And he
another
strikes him
strikeout.
out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Another 4-seam.
Third baseman.
Jose Ramirez
Jose
is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. To
Get
Bell has
there. Buddy
And
Bell
8 innings
ends the
have come
inning
and
after
gone
2
now as
strikeouts
the
from
inning is
Kelvin
over.
Herrera.
Ian Kemp
And he's a single
right where it
today.
is heading to the bottom of the ninth. On the ground, softly towards second. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air out to
Cabrera
right.
gets on that
Bruce
pitch. It's
has a read
going.
on it.
It's going.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Buddy Bell going 0 for 3 again.
So digging in now, Buddy Bell. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit out towards
Buddy
second.
Bell with a single.
And
He
the
goes
inning
1
will
for 4. He
continue
gets a
as
single.
that's through for a
When everybody's
2-out
giving up on him, he got a single.
picks
Now
on
we
the
got
first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Well, if I'm
Look
pitching,
at
I gotta
Buddy.
be
Look at
shaking
the
my head.
swing
That's
by
the last
Buddy.
thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll swing
He's on
and
base
let the
again,
ball
Buddy Bell.
fouled off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on.
Oh, that's a ball. 5-2.
Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Folks, he gets his
Any
second for the
insurance run you can put
season.
on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need to close the deal.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you get a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Stepping in now, Lorenzo Cain, as he puts it on the ground to third. He's got to hurry. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Felipe Rivero is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Francisco Lindor is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Lindor.
Now here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Cain on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 10.
Striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 32.
Now a ball hit hard toward first, and this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down.
I'm sure he would have loved to make that play, but I think he's still got to be happy just to have all of his teeth.
Fouled straight back. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. On the ground up the middle. throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
I think the MVP might be Salty.
The final today.
Or
so
Hamels.
that'll just about do it for us this afternoon.
Salt.
Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak,
Oh,
and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network.
Hits.
See you next time.
Kim's had 2 hits, Marte had 2 hits. Cole Hamels 4-1, but I mean Cole Hamels 3-1. Sawyer got a dub. Rivera got a save. Oh, Gerardo Parra. Oh, damn it. Okay. Oh, God. We're facing this guy again.
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Should be a good one today.
I gotta warm up my bullpen very early on.
Leading off for the Royals.
Hero, probably
Center field.
Kelvin. Oh, nothing's happened.
fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
On the ground up the middle. To his left, Lindor. And
I'll be right back. Back, I had to go. I was sitting up with my dogs.
A good throw.
Sitting up with.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the
Forte.
Bisbee squad.
How's it
Harold,
even
what's the key
got on
for-
base? Like, he doesn't get on base anymore. He's like,
Well,
I
Matt,
mean,
facing a
honestly, like I
sinker
had him and he
baller,
would hit bombs
You
like
gotta
every
think
day.
about get the ball up.
Now I don't know
What
why
happens
he's
with
on
the
my
guy that throws
team.
a sinker? When you get it up, it straightens
Mostly
out.
because I can't
When he's
sell
got
him.
that ball
Wait.
that starts about thigh high,
Oh,
and starts
man.
to bite down on you, that's gonna end
Oh,
up
wait,
in
no,
the
never
dirt.
mind. I
You're probably
couldn't
not
do
gonna
that
be able
anyways.
to do anything
Because
with
this
it.
one's-
You go to the plate with the mindset of get that ball up. You set your focus on making bring that to thigh high or up, and you got a chance to hit it when it straightens out.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone.
JD up
and
the
there
bat
are
next.
two
I'm bringing
gone.
him Bryce. Isn't so very nice. Harper.
In now, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top
Bryce
of the
has
first
had
with nobody
hit
on.
3 home runs. What happened to his? Oh yeah, his 7th RBI was an RBI single, but it was like a error type hit, and then the game queued out.
High fly ball
Home
out to
run!
straightaway center.
Damn it.
Under it is the center fielder.
Bro, there's nothing good at YouTube, bro.
And the
Usually there's like
inning is
100
over.
videos for me to watch.
So
I
a
swear there
fairly
isn't, bro.
painless top of the first. Now the Tribe will get their shot. Still scoreless. Michael Waka, the right-hander from the state of
attention,
Iowa,
please.
gets the starting assignment.
playing left
HR,
field,
what's the word on him?
number 34.
Bryce Harper
Oh,
will
what should I
stay in the
watch?
ballgame now and take over in left field. So digging in now,
What
Jose
I even
Ramirez.
watch? There's like nothing
He'll lead
there.
things
For the
off here in the
Tribe,
bottom half of the
Third
first.
baseman, Jose Ramirez.
There's seriously nothing for me to watch.
Kids grades K through 8 can join the official Indians High Achievers Kids Club and earn great Indians rewards, all for doing well in school. Club members also receive priority at Sunday Kids Fun Day activities. For information on how to become an Indians High Achiever Kids Club member, visit us online at Indians.com.
Since Windows lost me bound to have 1 million subscribers. There is seriously no... I'm not sure if I even finished this video, but like if I didn't, then I'm gonna watch it. Some Kevin OG from a long time ago.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Yeah, I don't think I ever saw this through.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat. Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go.
Look
But
at
umpires
that.
don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he calls it a ball. Throw it down.
I
you
need
get
a lot
the
more
strike.
strikeouts, dude. I need about 18 a game. Michael Walker, who still hasn't got his first win. I don't think he is, because I'm probably going to take him out maybe the first
chops
inning.
it foul right at home plate.
Maybe the second. I don't.
Saws
Oh,
it
yeah,
off
there we
here
go.
as this ball's
Right
popped
there,
into
he's
the
gonna go
air.
for
And
pop-up
he'll find
catch.
a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
I'm going to throw a curve to Edwin.
Infield in the
Curveball.
overshift here now. The pitch. Edwin Encarnacion
Look at
is
that
in with 2
curve.
away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's
Uh-oh,
set fastball.
right
He
there
wants
to Salty.
ambush one, jump it
Honestly,
right out
I
of
ain't
the
going to get a
yard.
new catcher if I have Stubbs.
And the catcher
Like, even if
grabs
they
it
had,
to
like,
retire the side. The
I don't know, Buster Posey on sale for $10,000.
settling in now.
Hell, bro.
Adrian
I can't hit with
Beltre
Buster
to
anyway, so
start
I don't
things
care.
out here against Corey Kluber.
I don't care. I mean, if
Pitch of
Buster
the
was going for like
at-bat on its
5K,
way.
2K, then probably I'd pick him up, but I ain't going to use him. I can't hit with him.
Ranges to his
I'll
right.
fail about-
Throw to first will be in time,
I mean, I might
and
get
there's one
singles,
gone
but I
here
won't
to
hit a home
start the
run.
second.
I don't know how to hit with a guy.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
I had him last year, but my catcher
First
wasn't on him.
pitch on its way. Now this is
My
chopped
catcher was a
foul to
creative
home
guy.
plate. It's 0-1.
And he didn't hardly ever. I mean, he made errors, but he was really good.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Granted, on PS4,
Looks like he swung it
I use
underwater
Salvi,
that time
but on
for
PS3,
strike
my
two.
creative guy never
Every
made.
time you go out there to
Never
start a
made
game on the
errors
mound,
when,
you
like,
hope to settle in
when it
quickly and
came
get
to
into
like
the groove,
throwing
and
people out, he
he's
never made
definitely
errors.
done that so
But
far
when
in
it
the
came to
early
like
going.
actually like
Looks like
catching
he
the ball
could go pretty
every
deep
day.
into this one.
So he chased out the
Cabrera.
strike zone on that one. Ian Kinsler, the center back in for route number 2 in the inning.
I need to put more lefties in my rotation because I always face a team of lefties.
Popped high
Like I
in the
face
air.
I face Ken Griffey. I
Gonzalez
face
is there, and it's
Melky
a very
Cabrera.
quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce
Michael
now.
Walker.
He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Takes a high fastball.
I'm gonna
for
throw
a
that
strike.
curve.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really
Oh,
drive if you
yo,
have the right
where are you
approach towards
going,
that
left
opposite
fielder?
field gap.
That
Mr.
gets
Bryce,
through,
where
and
you
he'll
going?
start the inning off with a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Catcher, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
Curve.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Bradley Zimmer facing Michael Walker.
On the ground
Oh,
for
that's never
Kinsler.
played.
This could be 2. The
One-hander,
second one.
bare-handed by Buddy.
Cabrera at first.
And
It's
Buddy
a
leads
twin
off the
killing
inning.
in the
Double play.
Back from Progressive Field.
He will
as
lead
we
off
set
the
for
inning, batting
beginning of the
148.
third
That's
inning
not
here on
even
MLB Network.
my best
Now
bet to
batting,
play hit home runs with this
he's
guy
the
is
number
online.
7 hitter, but
I
he's
should have him
leading
off the
the
bench
third
and buy
after
like.
the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in
Oh,
order.
that's a single.
It's been a great
That's definitely a
start to the
single,
guy on
right?
the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to
I
this
think I
guy
should
before
be
he
safe.
really settles
I
in.
challenge
Throw
that.
to first
Yay!
and
I'm a
the
challenge.
leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Because honestly, I think I was safe.
He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry.
Come on, Mom,
He
I need
might
the $10
ask for
right now.
that Out call to be reviewed.
I don't know when the stub sale's gonna end, but I need it now.
One of
You
those
never know when it can
bang
end.
plays, and looking at it
Oh,
right
I
here again,
was
I
safe
still
by
don't
a
know if I can
mile.
tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the
Hey,
bench,
it's Buddy Bell.
and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay
Show another
operations
replay of
center
it.
in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive
Ladies
answer
and
on this
gentlemen,
play.
The previous play is under
Watch this.
video
So here's
review.
one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable
But if you look at the
evidence
other angle, hold on.
in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works
You
out
don't
for
see the
them
name?
in this case.
Catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now.
Hey, there's Beltray, the Rangers collection. I have Miguel too.
Into the windup. Here comes
Come
the
on.
0-1. And I believe they'll say
What?
he broke the plane. As
Cabrera.
yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
No, he's gold.
The pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher.
He's been down for the past week. He's
Nice
going for like
recovery play to
10K.
get the second out, but we'll have to
And
make
he's
sure
up.
okay
He's actually
on the
up.
mound.
He's on the what do they call it? Upgrade. He could go upgrading next week. What?
Nelson
Your
Cruz
attention, please.
will
What?
get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs
Oh, I was
and the
about to
base is empty.
I was about to finish it
Nelson
anyways, cause
Cruz.
like
Turned on
I was
that
gonna
one and
finish
crushed
if
it. Just
once
pulled it a little
I think
foul.
Mom's gonna give me like
This guy's
$20
still
or something,
looking
like
at
10
a
maybe, I don't
zero
know.
when the hit comes. Pitch on the way.
Come on, Cruz.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3,
Only has one
and
hit.
that
I'm bringing Herrera, who
Kelvin
has
Herrera.
221.
He's
He
gonna come
almost
on to pitch
200
here, and in just the
strikeouts.
third inning, you have to think he'll
200
be
innings.
asked to eat
I need
some
to get about 7 strikeouts, 10 strikeouts.
Brandon
This guy,
Geyer
that
is in
curveball
to
is gonna
start
be
things out
coming
as
in
he
clutch.
swings and misses at
I think
that
I
one.
can
It's
strike out about
one.
4 sides, like maybe 12 strikeouts
Close,
with
but it's
Herrera.
1-1.
Oh
Sent
my
in the
God,
air
already.
out to straightaway
Right there,
center.
jumped
Keane
right
is
into
under
the
it,
glove.
and he
Boom.
hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Dude, I thought my brother would be mad at me for playing this game, but he's too busy with GTA.
Second baseman, Eric
Just
Too
does
busy.
manage to get
There's a
piece
new
there
DLC
as
that's
this is
probably
bounced
either
foul.
come out, either is
The
already
0-1
out or
delivery.
came out. Is it coming
Takes
out?
a
I don't know.
knee-high fastball.
But he's
On its
busy
way,
doing
the
that.
0-2 pitch.
So
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And that
I ain't
one stayed
stopping
too
with this
low,
curveball.
apparently. I know a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he
I got him
becomes
about
the second
3 strikeouts
casualty
this
of the
game.
inning.
about have like 3
Standing
strikeouts.
in, Corey Kluber.
I'm gonna
as
do
he'll
the fourth
get
team,
his
it's
first
effective.
opportunity in this one.
Kluber.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for 1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and
Threw it right
How many strikeouts do I have? Yeah, 4.
past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. In now is Lorenzo Cain, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that,
Lorenzo
Matt. They've yet to
Cain.
figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter, right fielder, Starling Marte.
Digging into far.
Come on, Mom, answer my text.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lined hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Challenge.
Not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez is over. He's got it 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harper.
Line drive to center field. Kane.
Bryce drove in an RBI single. He line drive that shit.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Adrian Beltre comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
The batter, number 3.
Riding in once again, Ian Kinsler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Kinsler.
And this hops over the wall.
Kinsler drives a double. Runners at second and third. Miguel's at the bat.
With 2 gone.
The only run this inning came from Bryce driving Kane.
Well, it's a moot point now because they've got runners on second and third after that ground rule double.
Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
The 0-2 delivery. And the inning goes
Miguel
away
takes
in
a hard strikeout
fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone.
He takes a hard strikeout, but Kelvin is going to try to launch in those curveballs.
Here as he swings and misses there, it's 0-1.
He's going to launch in those curveballs to try to get those strikeouts.
But it's 1-1.
For
and
Mr.
Now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Bell glove. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for
He's
another
start off with
chance.
a curve
Francisco
to
Lindor. He popped out in his first trip. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
So he tried to double up with him on a curveball. The problem with that is the first one you recognize, the second
Facing
one
Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Breaking ball called. Number 2. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 0-2 count.
Firing those curveballs in. I think that's 6 strikeouts, but 4 for.
So no.
Here comes Buddy Bell, who singled or grounded out. We should have been safe.
Shot. Buddy Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Buddy Bell.
This one's down.
Buddy Bell hits a single.
Ramirez is up
It's a
with
single.
it.
Boom.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing
Saltalamacchia again crushes Kluber. Well, the first time he's facing Kluber. But I think that's his 8th home run of the season.
Solo home run.
Boom! He's hit 3 in the last 8 games because he hit 1 on line, and he hasn't hit 1 in he's hit 2 in the last 2 games, but a couple games before he hasn't hit. He was getting singles, but he hits an absolute bomb.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Standing in now.
Here comes Kelvin Herrera in the top of the 5th.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Hit high
Kelvin
in the air down the right
Herrera.
field line.
He hits a blooper. He hits a
The move is
blooper.
Bruce. 2 down.
Center fielder number
Lorenzo
6.
Cain, who had a base hit.
And now
He's
is
trying to get that
Lorenzo
30th
Cain.
home run.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
2 out, nobody on.
I'm going to go for the
Ripped on
low
the
pitch.
ground
Oh,
at
man.
first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself, and here's Carlos Santana now.
Kelvin
And to
Herrera.
start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to
are we
stick
playing
with the
yet?
same
Royals?
reliever
I don't
out there, Dan.
Oh, let me switch over to the Royals game. Where's my remote at? I'm going to see if we play it. Okay, my remote's not wanting to work. I'll check
kind of inspired
later.
that. But it's not uncommon.
I mean, I know we have like a
for
day game
relief
today
pitchers
because it's
to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit.
it's Sunday,
We'll
so I know
see
we have
if he
like
stays
a
as sharp as he was
1:15
before.
game.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side.
Boom,
And he'll
Herrera.
flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, number 4.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 4 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh no, we play around 3:30. Seeing what else is on TV right now. I saw. Oh, that's that stupid commercial. Kelvin Herrera. How many strikeouts do I have yet? I have a total of.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Bell has it.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Brandon Geyer. So far 0 for 1 with a
Kelvin
flyout.
Herrera
A swinging
ends
bunt
the
to
5th,
mound.
just like
Throw to
any
first
other
in
one.
plenty of time, and the
Without,
side is
as
retired.
Kelvin walks
So they're
off,
held
we
in
get
check
Marte
here
to
this
do up,
half of the inning.
who has officially
Here's
struck out.
Starling Marte. He'll try and get things
Leading off for
started as we
Kansas
begin
City.
inning number
Right
6.
fielder, Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch.
I'll be right back. I'm back. I was just helping my mom fix up some supper. Or we're like helping her make it. I'm gonna watch Mr. Atron play Cargo.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Here's
that's a bomb!
Left field and
woo! Marte!
Onto the home run porch and gone.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to
I didn't even know how the game was halfway over. How did I score the other one? Oh, salty.
So far.
I thought this was like a brand new game. Oh!
And that's
also, I checked in the Royals.
Back.
Yeah, we lost 12-0.
Starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field.
I think that might be a home run. Bryce bombs
to the deepest part of the yard.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher
Dan
on the mound. You almost
on Turo.
Forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Dan Otero takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth
inning.
Off
the pitcher.
Beltre! But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now.
The batter number 3. Second baseman.
He doubled back in the fourth.
Ian Kinsler, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. The 0-1 pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Kinsler hits it all the way to right as his 10th home run. It's 5-0. Kinsler took steroids and he is up hitting bombs now. Cabrera back-to-back Tigers.
3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
Cabrera.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Buddy Bell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bruce has a play, and the inning is over. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery.
He throws a curve.
Takes a curveball right on the corner. The 0-2
oh, he's
delivery.
going to the curve.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Maybe play ranked season tomorrow.
Very close.
So I get out tomorrow on a Monday. I get out Tuesday. But maybe it might be reserved for Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday shall be like ranked season stream. But like I'll do like ranked season like.
Well, this is kind of the
I'll just stream whenever I can because Tuesdays I get out at 2:23.
It usually comes against a relief pitcher
because of
that's absolutely
Monday. Only one day a week is always on a Monday. We have like this period where you have to get like homework. You have to do homework. God, I smart. I don't know. I don't got no homework. I gotta get my homework done. Yeah. Although actually I do have homework that I ain't gonna do shit. Screw the dog, do my grades in A. I don't need no homework.
He struck him out.
How many strikeouts do I got with Herrera? Damn, bro, we have 9 out of 7 with Herrera. Here we go. I think we got Saltum, who had a solo. I mean, he had a solo shot back in the 5th. Are you gonna walk the Salty? He has 8 downs, 22 of 20 RBI. Oh no, you're not gonna walk me.
This is in
you should have walked me, because that's a single.
Center fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting. The pitcher, Kelvin Herrera.
Nah, Herrera just keeps getting strikeouts,
Digging
so I
in
don't
for
care.
his second at-bat, Kelvin Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Besides, they got a lefty.
First pitch on its way. Fouled back.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, the stub sale.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Squared that one up just a little
Actually,
late.
Victor Martinez is surprisingly not that I don't think the slowest guy. Well, as a hitter, but John Loston can hit, so technically he is.
Another
I
one
think he has
fouled
4
off, and he's
speed.
quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Very weakly on the ground.
Boom, Kane.
He'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game.
Marte, who had his
He knows he's been
35th home run of the
struggling. We know
season.
he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back easily. One 0 count. Here it is. And
Oh, a
they
2-0
pitch
count.
out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a snap move over to first. Back in standing. 2 out with the man at first.
Oh, no, it was only a...
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll go the short way to retire the side.
Wait, what? That was
One
the inning?
hit, 1 left. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
It's a full count.
Now he gets on
To
top of
Lindor.
one
I'm
here
going
and
to throw a
chops
low
it foul
curve
right
and
at home
hopefully get a
plate.
strike.
And another foul ball. The
So,
next 3-2.
like a midi curve.
Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh.
Edwin Encarnacion facing
Encarnacion
Kelvin
now.
Herrera.
Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is,
Oh, that
Matt,
curve.
and I really tip my cap to him for
What if I got
getting
a
this
big
thing
double
out
play right here?
now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there.
Ooh.
There are options
Bryce
left in the
stops
pen,
it at
and it would be a
left,
shame
but
if all his
Lindor-
hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes
Look
on
at this
location
Kelvin Herrera.
due to fatigue.
Boom.
Hey, Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, they've yet to hang
Come
a number on the
on.
scoreboard, but it looks like
Oh, I
they've
thought he
got
was
a
gonna steal
great
third. I was getting ready
opportunity
to gun
from the breakthrough.
him out.
Going to be pretty demoralizing.
High
if they
curve.
can't.
And a half
Oh,
swing here,
sorry.
but he pretty
I'm gonna go with
clearly
the
went
four seam
around,
up
and
and
it's
in.
1-2 now.
That's Herrera's
From the
secret
belt,
weapon.
kicks and deals.
Herrera's
And this
secret
is
weapon.
swung on and
Blew it
missed,
past
and boy,
Bruce.
they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
He blew it past
He's
that
ready. Here's the
97,
first
folks.
offering. Carlos Santana
That was what?
is at the
He's
plate
only
here
getting
as
up
he
to
quickly finds
down
himself
to
down a
95.
strike. It's 0-1.
Who throws a curve?
Swinging a
One out,
hard-hit
folks.
grounder.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right
He's
there.
gonna
I'm
blow
not
past that
surprised.
four
That was
seam
after
once
that fastball. Nice job of
At
pitching,
99
kinda
mile
keeping him
per
off
hour.
balance.
I think Herrera
And
came
he
in the
waits
second
a
inning.
fastball high there, 1-2. Ground ball right side. And he'll just beat the
Dude,
throw
what?
to second. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner.
No, I did not just have
to. Picked up your teammate a base hit.
How do you count that as a base hit?
I
count that as a bullshit call.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example.
At least I have a 5-0 lead. At least it's not 0-0.
Yeah, stuff.
The curveball low.
Obviously, the important key to being dominant.
Oh, get there!
But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted.
Oh, I'm trying to blow it past him, bro. It ain't working.
Up the ladder on him, but he
gotta feel like right there.
I like the
blow it past him at 95, folks. Strike him out.
Right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter.
Brandon Geyer.
I'd come back with it again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
Why is he only hitting 95? Is he? Oh, yeah, that's why. Because he's low in
this inning.
That's when you don't want Herrera pitching because he can't throw up to 100, so it's easy to hit.
Swing and he pops
Get there, Miguel!
Get
there, Miguel! Let's go. Herrera, that was his last inning on the mound. As we bring up Bryce, who had a home run, single, and 2 RBIs. But guess what? I think Felipe's coming in for the top of the 8th or bottom 8th, and then maybe put in Peter Moylan. But like, I'm bringing in the GOAT Jabari. Jabari Blash Bonds. Jabari Blash. Who's batting .250 with 1 RBI on the. I had a picture of Jabari.
And here's a curveball that just about got away.
When you're after gaming, you should put a. You should like see if somebody can make a Jabari Blash.
Here comes the 1-0.
Maybe you can put that on your team's unis.
But a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off.
Come on, Jabari.
Third.
Grounded
Jabari!
Oh,
Jabari!
He's up with it. The throw.
Jabari! Look at that blazing speed by Jabari.
That ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third.
Run!
And
who's that blazing? Oh, he stops at second. But here comes up Beltre. I mean, Kinsler, who has a home run and a double from Beltre. Blazing hit past, over the third baseman, right, or like past him. This guy has been pretty much of a beast this last 2 games. Has 2 home runs. I mean, I think he has 2 doubles from 2 home runs.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he lifts it in the air to right
field. That's a human wrecking ball right there from. Cabrera's coming up. He needs. Oh, geez, that was like Lou Brock. Cabrera comes up. Who hasn't got a base hit? He's 0 for 3, but he has 3 home runs, 6 RBIs. So can he hit a 4th one right here?
So far, he struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. And opposite
Cabrera! Cabrera comes in clutch!
And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner.
Cabrera drives in his 7th and he gets a double out of it. It is now 6-0 because of Miguel. Buddy Bell really wants to hit a home run right here, folks. It's Buddy Bell's dream.
He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Oh,
this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Buddy Bell, though.
The 0-1. Here's a pop-up.
Buddy Bell hits it.
Falling for it. Gonzalez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Catcher
Jared Saltalamacchia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, if he hits a bomb, bro, that would be nice.
A swing and a miss.
That'd be his 9th of the season.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
From the belt, the pitch. And
oh, damn, I
swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2.
I think the A spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping.
Saltalamacchia drove in 2. It's now 8-0. Salty, who has now driven in. I'm gonna bring in. Who's he pitching? Is he pitching a lefty or righty? He's pitching a lefty. I'm bringing in Nick Castellanos off the bench. He's a pretty good hitter, honestly. Like I like the beard that he has.
Some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Last year, like everybody hit good with him, bro.
goes the other way
Uh-oh.
as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And
But we
Bruce
scored,
will
I
make
think,
the catch,
3
and the inning
runs.
is
Miguel
over.
drove one in,
3
and
runs.
Salty drove in 2.
Jabari
Felipe
Blash will stay
Jabari
in
comes
the
in for
ballgame now
left.
and take over in left
Comes
field.
in for
Felipe
Bryce.
Rivera.
Isn't I
And
think
there's from
Bryce?
the 10 to begin
Yeah,
the frame
Bryce.
with a sizable
So
lead
Felipe
with which to work.
tries to go to work,
Eric Gonzalez
dominating the
stands in as he looks at a
hill.
called strike.
It comes in the
Objective
bottom
number 1
eight.
right here is
Gets the
finding
ground out
a
to
way
Beltre
get
right
on
there.
base. So I'm not surprised
Boom.
to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Yan Gomes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to first.
Wait, who's this? Yan
And a
Gomes.
backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
No runs on 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. He's set. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs on 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Curveball low.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here he
Look at the
comes on a ball and
curveball.
2 strikes. Swing
Oh,
and a
that's a
little blooper to center.
right to
Kane
Lorenzo Kane.
posts under it.
Right to
and
Lorenzo
that
Kane to end the
retires
8th.
side. So it's no
We
runs
have
on
now
a hit,
Kane,
no errors, and a man
Marte,
left.
and
We've played 8
Jabari
full. The Royals
Blash,
lead it
who
8-0.
scored. Kane has 2 base hits
Now a
today,
mop-up.
getting that average
Royals
up
will
to
try
280.
keep the deficit right where it is. And here's a ball
Oh, no,
hit
no,
in
no,
the
no, no.
air.
Marte going 1 for 4, but he hit a bomb.
And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends
Marte!
the ball high in the air into left field.
No!
Myers
Marte gets a
ranging
jolt,
back.
puts a jolt
He
into that
gets
one.
there and makes the
But
play
here
for
comes
the second out of the inning.
Jabari Blash, single back in the 8th.
Here's
And I
Jabari
believe he scored
Blash.
by 308 for the Royals.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss
Jabari,
as they
top
start him
9.
out on a
We
pitch
up
well
8-0.
inside for strike 1. Swing and he pops him up.
Jabari.
Over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the
Now
crotch
that
to put
ends
this one away. Good reaction. Edwin
Filippo
Encarnacion
facing Edwin
now.
Encarnacion,
And
single
Dan,
back
what's
in the
gone
7th.
wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side
Right there
has
to
been pretty
Buddy Bell,
lethargic.
who
watching from up here in
quickly
the
gets
booth, Matt.
1
I
out.
would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jay Bruce is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's
Struck out Jay Bruce.
the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets
Curveball
strike 3
ends the
called
game.
to
He struck
end
out
it here,
2.
and with that,
Back
this
in
one
the
is
bottom
over.
9th. MVP
8-0
was
the final
Kinzer, right? Or
today.
Salty.
So that'll just about do
No
it for us this
Herrera.
afternoon.
Picks up
Thanks
10
to Harold
strikeouts,
Reynolds,
9
Dan
strikeouts.
Plesac, and the rest of our crew.
I'll be right back. Let's see, what would you do now? We get Tyler Clippard. Don't worry, I'll leave Jabari in.